What's going on? This is Legend of All about the kicks. Subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button, man. Let's talk about the game, man. The game messing with Eminem. Eminem minding his business in Detroit, chilling with the kids and shit. About to drop a new album soon. And Game just want to start. It seemed like every time the Game about to put an album out, he got to try to diss somebody. He do it every time he come up with an album. Last album, he didn't really do it. But this album, he's messing with Eminem. You can't say Eminem was your mentor. Eminem was this for you. Eminem was that for you. You came from that camp. Eminem produced tracks for you on your first album. So how can you just diss him like that? You know what I'm saying? You said he was one of your favorite rappers. Now you're saying he ain't your favorite rapper. The Game is wishy-washy, man. He did it to Meek Mills. He did it to everybody. It's just like, don't get me wrong. Game is a dope rapper. I feel like a lot of people, diss out on him on his, his lyrics. But Game got bars. But Game do a lot of lying too, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's kind of mad because, he got that female suing him. He owe her $7 million. He's in $20 million in debt. He could basically lose all his stuff. And sooner or later, they're going to take all his stuff away. You know what I'm saying? That's how the system works, man. They're going to freeze his accounts. They're going to take whatever they need to take from him. Because when you owe people money, they will go on your bank account and take it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way the game is. But like I said, Eminem asked Dr. Dre for his permission because, Dr. Dre mentored the Game, put him out. I mean, it wasn't for G-Unit. The Game won't be, like I said, he won't been around, but he wouldn't have sold all them albums because when he was with Aftermath, Dre didn't know what to do with him. So that's why he put him with 50. He asked 50 for a favor. Can you, do a / G-Unit Aftermath in the scope? And 50 said, okay, we could do it. You know what I'm saying? Because Dr. Dre put 50 Cent on. He made 50 Cent a millionaire and went 13 times platinum on his first album, 10 times platinum on the second Massacre album. So that's 23 million albums worldwide. And that's a lot of albums right there. So that's why, Dre was like, yo, can you do me a favor? And he did that. You know what I'm saying? And he did, 7 tracks on that album. And don't get me wrong, the Game put out a classic documentary album. The album was fire. The DVD was fire. Everything was fire. You know what I mean? But the Game, I don't know. His album is not that good. The last one he came out with, 2 years ago, was fire. This album just ain't that good. It just ain't. I'm sorry. The samples is trash. Everything trash on the album. Only songs as good as the Kanye's. But other than that, man, I don't know. Eminem asked for permission because Dre saved his life too. And he asked for permission. Can he just take his ass out? We don't know what Dre say. But, Dre gonna be like, you know what? Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because the Game was talking shit about the Dr. Dre too. And it's just, you can't shit on the people that fed you. You can't shit on the people that fed you. You just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You did it when you came out with your first album. You sold 5 million albums. But the point is, man, you shit on everybody. You shit on Dr. Dre. You shit on G-Unit. You shit on everybody. And it's just like, why would you do that for? Don't get me wrong. The Game have a good career. He put out classic albums. I'm not saying that. Game got at least 3 classic albums. And that's the truth. His first 2, saying Jesus Peace was a classic. You know what I'm saying? So he put out some great albums, man. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, we just ain't feeling it. Well, I ain't feeling it. I don't know about y'all. Everybody got different opinions. But like I said, I was real disappointed in this album for all this promotion you was doing for the last 3 months, 4 months in this album. We thought you was about to put out a masterpiece. But you put out a piece of wood garbage. But putting 30 tracks on the album, you should have cut it down to 12, 15. Came up with 2 double disc albums, or came out with 2 albums with different titles of it. And maybe, maybe it would have been okay. The Game, this album's fire. You should took all the dope songs that you, out of the whole 30 songs, I say 10 songs is decent. 8 songs is decent. 2 songs is dope. That's the 2 with the Kanye. But anyway, man, what y'all think? Leave a comment. You think that Eminem is going to take the Game out? Because he know a lot of stuff about him. Or do you think Eminem is just going to fall back and just let him keep talking his joint? But that's Eminem. He ain't going to let you keep talking junk about him. And you went a little bit too far going on Instagram, DM his woman. I mean, I said his woman. His daughter and stuff. That's just disrespectful, man. Why would you do that? The girl is 25, 26 years old. You in your 40s. Come on, man. You acting like an immature dude, man. You know what I'm saying? You putting comments on her pictures and stuff, and you going too far. You know Eminem don't play around with his kids, and you won't feel the same way with 40 Glock was talking about your kids. You ready to fight him? You was, you fought him, beat him up with a camera in your hand, and you did your thing. And like we salute you for that. But the point is, you fought him because you said he was talking about your kids. So how will you feel somebody else talk about your kids again? So cut it out, game, man. Cut it out. Just focus on the music, man. That's about you. You're not focused on the music. That's why you put a trash album out. We out of here, man. Salute to everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Put a like on it. Who you think gonna win this battle? Eminem or the game? And like I said, Hit Boy told y'all, don't put me in it. Because I'm about to end the video right now. One more. Hit Boy is a producer. Y'all know where he's from. He's from the Kanye camp. And he just did the last 3 Nas albums, classics. Hit Boy had did the beat. The first half of the song, he sang all good things about Eminem. And the last of it, he started dissing Eminem. And Hit Boy said he only heard one part. He did not hear the second part. So don't put him in there. He salute to Eminem and Dr. Dre. But yeah, man, I'm out of here this time. Peace. One love.